conversation.
But you know what?
I be doing some weird shit to Kimbe, I gotta say.
Okay, you didn't have to say who you be doing it to. Like,
who? I'm supposed to only be doing it to one motherfucker.
I know that, but it's like we know who.
Girl, you gonna get me punched in the face? You gonna be went out
I'm
that
not
day,
saying it like that. I'm
bitch.
just saying, like, you just said you be doing some weird shit to
I
this
do.
man, and I don't want people to think that you be eating his ass.
What if I did?
Oh my God, bro.
What if I made a smoothie out of those cheeks? What are you guys
you
gonna
putting
do?
a straw?
There's charcoal lighter right there. I will light this shit on
What if I am?
Light this shit on fire.
What if I am licking hairy ass?
Nope.
So
What if I am?
What weird shit were you talking about before we got on that topic? I'm not letting myself
What
be
weird shit
triggered.
do I do?
She be biting me, fucking, like, we'll just be chilling. We'll just be chilling, watching a movie or something, and then, like, be like, what the fuck? She fucking pinches, and she just be doing
I'll
weird
punch your
shit.
ass in your head.
Oh, yeah, she be punching me, bro, like, out of nowhere.
That is domestic abuse. Wink 2 times if you need me to save you.
She makes
like,
sure that she borders she teeters on the border.
not you knowing when to
No,
leave
I
a
be
bruise and when not to.
No, when we look at TV, I do like this, or I grab his arm, or I'll suck his mouth or his lips, or I'll suck his eyes.
Oh, that's okay. Not the eyes. The lips is
She
cute,
has
annoying
an
girlfriend
archive
shit.
in her phone of her fucking with me while I'm asleep. Because I hate to put this out there, but I am a very heavy sleeper. And once I finally go to sleep, I'm not waking up. Like, I'm a bear. I'm not fucking waking up.
I be doing some
I can
weird
relate.
shit.
So
I done sat on this man's head.
I'll wake up.
All types
I'll
of
wake
shit.
up and she'll show
All that ass on your head and you sleep.
He won't move.
And then she be like saying,
Yo, we can't say no more on camera because I don't want y'all thinking my man's a lick out here.
She was like, you don't know messing with
Please come.
I mean,
Target
she
practice.
Like, you don't know me messing with you all morning? No.
I'm
And she'll
man.
pull out the phone and I'm talking about, man, she been fucking with me all morning. And then Skylar, she do it too.
I know, cause I'll be in my office like working, and I come out try to check on her. I come in there, she be talking about, like, what are you doing? I was just messing with daddy. I'll look, and she got all her little doctor equipment. It's dolls around this nigga, looking like this nigga's in the middle of a seance. Like what the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah,
the best father-daughter time. She gonna remember that.
poor kid, baby.
She gonna remember that. Poor you.
Poor
But
kid.
she gonna remember that.
But it's my baby though. Nothing ever harmful though. So I don't be in there just cleaning this nigga shit like bah. I don't do that.
You know
But
what?
I do bite him. Y'all don't never bite. You ain't never bit your significant other just like a.
No, because I don't like being bitten.
I do. Bite this ass. Bite it.
Nah, you can buy the ass cheek. I like that.
Bite this.
sensation.
That's what I'm saying. Bite this
Especially when you
ass.
eating that thing
Huh.
like that. Boy, buy the ass cheek real
Bite
quick.
the ass cheek real quick. Don't draw no blood, but a quick dang. That ain't never did shit to nobody.
Yeah, I be doing like, I can see what you're saying, but like, I'm not, I be sleeping. I'm the sleeper. You feel me? So it's kind of like.
Oh, we know, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The comment said, did she just die on camera?
Wait. Was that her that was over there?
Yeah, that was sleep last night, the first time I met you.
Yes.
And you was
When
She was
she was playing with my hair.
literally.
And I was
That's what I'm saying, y'all. When I tell y'all,
I sleep.
Rello balanced on one ass cheek.
I be sleep.
One was on the couch and the other was, that thing was, it was.
It's a solid ass
It was weighing
cheek,
her
you feel
over.
me? The thing.
It was about to take off. And she was balancing. Babe she was horizontal at points.
I do remember you.
You
doing
see?
that. You was
And
doing
what?
that with her.
And she never hit the ground.
Never did.
That's a real bitch. That's a real bad. I'm just saying.
It take talent.
Speaking of hitting the ground, we wish that 6ix9ine would hit the ground.
I wish somebody would beat this nigga ass. I know
just-
he a protected rat, so I know a lot of niggas not trying to take them chances. But if y'all a real nigga, y'all want me to pull y'all card. If you was a real nigga, that nigga would definitely get shot up.
He would've been-
somewhere real quick.
been
Like, he
taken
should've
care
been
of.
handled a long time ago. Like, especially by some blood niggas. 'Cause
But
ain't
you
no
niggas-
way you letting some nigga disrespect your set. Like
but
that.
you'll
like,
sit up and have all the shit to say about Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all sit up and have all the shit to talk about.
Writing dissertations.
That's what I'm saying. But this nigga's literally running around, busting out the tubs, hugging old bitches.
He literally, I think what bothers me more is like he's always been a super troll. Like, and it used to be funny when it was like 50 Cent and shit, right?
Right.
I think now
it's like
he feel like he got some kind of street cred.
He do.
Like, bitch, nigga, no, you do not.
He do.
Like, please kind of fuck that. No, the fuck you do not. You're a fucking rat. Then on top of that is how you disrespect Dirk. Like, I'm not even from Chicago, but I promise you, if you ever step foot in fucking Illinois, I would slide your shit. Because there's no fucking way that you are still walking and disrespecting this man as blatantly as you do. Yeah. Like, bringing up his brother, his cousin.
That like, scene in the video, slide for Vaughn, like, sir.
Like, you just disrespectful.
Not you, who was on the stand, pointing. Not you who got beat the fuck up, kidnapped, your bitch fucked. Like, nigga, you sound like a fucking rap song. The fuck? Like, I don't understand. And for you, like, I don't understand why this young man continues to sling the N-word. Daniel.
You are a fucking
Daniel
Mexican.
Hernandez.
That shit be blowing my shit.
You are Hispanic, baby.
Like, please come.
And what's crazy is when they tell you as a Hispanic person that you're black, you motherfuckers get to cringing up and no, I'm not. And there's no such thing as Afro-Latina. You get to acting up.
And
but when you
fuck it ain't no thing as Afro-Latina. You know how fucking stupid y'all sound? Y'all sound like y'all don't even know y'all own fucking
They
history.
don't.
Like, okay,
you think you created salsa?
Because y'all just
You think you created the merengue? What? You don't know that Caribbeans influenced your you copied their whole flow. What bar for bar? Wait, what are you talking about?
And that's the thing that killed me.
Stop saying nigga.
That's why y'all
the bitch on Johnson's Cabaret. Don't stop saying nigga.
Hispanic versus Latina most of the time, because true Latinas, they kind of understand and respect the classism in the sense that there are white Latinas and there are Afro-Latinas. But y'all Mexican ass bitches who are clearly niggas, but y'all don't want to be niggas, but y'all want to claim certain cultural identities of niggas. That's what be blowing my shit. Because y'all be quick to, like, if you say something about hoop earrings and edges and nails and shit, y'all bitches, y'all Mexican bitches be quick to be like, we been doing the Estulas back in LA. We been doing, fuck you, hoe, because who the fuck you was stealing this shit from? Huh?
I mean,
we already
know.
Y'all bitches was not about it in the 60s. Y'all was not cute in the 70s. Y'all suddenly appeared in the fucking 80s, okay?
Listen. I've enjoyed doing this.
And I got Mexicans in my family, but they be getting on my nerves too.
Oh, you sound like the white people. I got black friends.
And?
I cannot.
And?
No, for real. Cabron.
I actually don't have nothing against. It's just how y'all treat black people that bothers me. Like, y'all
it's
are not on the
crazy.
same level. Like,
they don't like y'all either. Like, what do you mean?
They literally try to get y'all out.
Trump tried to get y'all put out. And the next thing you know, he was taking a picture of him on Cinco de Mayo eating a fucking burrito bowl, talking about they got the best Mexican food in town, and talking about how y'all ain't good for nothing but cleaning fucking toilets. But you have the nerve to talk shit and mistreat black people. You is with us. Jesus,
y'all literally created Texas. Like, Texas is y'all land, and niggas don't even like y'all in Texas.
That's why they call it Tex-Mex.
Like, they don't even like y'all in Texas, Arizona, Lower California.
I like Tex-Mex.
Like, y'all own territory, niggas disrespect y'all, and y'all still don't relate to what black people go through, because this is our territory. We've been disrespected, but y'all feel like y'all can do the same thing, and I don't like that. I respect all y'all hustles and shit like that, and I respect how y'all have a better control of y'all economy and the Hispanic dollar than we do. Y'all have a better financial sense than black people. And honesty, I'm gonna give y'all that. It's just how y'all treat black people that pisses me the fuck off, because y'all want to claim the N-word but talk down.
That's
on us.
Everybody though. Y'all wanna live in this skin, but y'all don't want to live in this skin.
White people definitely do not want to live in our skin at all.
Mexicans don't like black people.
They definitely want to live in our skin, honey. They just don't want the consequences and the hell that comes with it. But they want everything. Very much so. Very much so.
Asians.
I talked about that a lot too, but that'd be extremely geographical.
Yes.
like some of the coolest Asians in the world I met down here. But up north, we don't fuck with no Asians up north like that.
No.
But is it because they don't fuck with y'all? Why you look like that?
I mean,
that can be factual too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Y'all
two
ugly.
things can be true at once.
Yeah,
I'm about to say because
Y'all is ugly.
I mean, historically, Asians have been the quiet cause of a lot of issues that black people have. Anyways, like the LA riots started because
they shot Letitia Harlan unnecessarily because she paid for it.
But she paid for it. But even if she was stealing orange juice, if she was a poor black girl, you thought the best thing to do over orange juice
was to shoot her.
You didn't care about her life. You
over
just
a 99-cent fucking juice.
No, it wasn't even 99 cents back then. I bet that shit was about 50 cents.
Fucked up.
Right, if that much.
And
they was outside busting during the riots. They was shooting.
Selling toxic products to the community, knowing it's toxic.
Mistreating you when we are the main consumers of y'all little funk ass beauty supply stores, but you will follow me around this whole.
That's the reason they sit there and monopolize in our black neighborhoods. They're doing it as a plot. That strip mall with the food depot, the Chinese restaurant, the nail salon, the Mexican restaurant, the Pizza Hut, all ran by the same fucking Asian family. I've seen them get into the same 6 cars together.
They own the building.
They own the whole fucking building. They own the work. When I say they literally target black neighborhoods for the commercial properties, and then they feed on black people on what we need. They literally are our culture vultures.
Papa John's or something. Papa John's or a Dairy Queen, which is owned by the Indians.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, next to the gas station that's owned by them?
Yep.
Okay. Across the street from the other gas station that's owned by their cousin.
True,
and then the smoke shop is right next to them that's owned by their homeboy. So, like...
And the check cashing place.
But how many of our black... And we're talking about just in our neighborhood, right? How many of them are these businesses all around us are black owned? Like 6. And I'm giving the barbershop, the burger joint, the macaroni joint. I think they black owned.
Yeah. Moraes?
Yeah, Moreau's.
Yeah.
They black owned. I hope and fucking believe the Jamaican restaurant.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't y'all fucking laugh, okay?
She about to say
I thought them was socks on them Moreau's thing. Them noodles.
Socks?
I thought them was socks. The M, you know, it's made out.
Oh, you know the M?
No, she didn't know they were noodles. Like the Moreau's macaroni.
Oh, because macaroni.
I thought they was socks.
Socks. Moreau's, come with me.
Why you think that?
I can see why you think that, but like once you read the macaroni, you still thought it was socks. It didn't click.
I thought it was like you go in there, you sit down, you eat with your little socks.
They don't have no place for you to sit down in there.
Dr. Seuss socks.
Yeah, they have no place for you to sit down in there. Yeah.
Well, maybe you get a pair with your meal. I don't know. I thought that was socks.
But like,
don't worry about it.
But no, like in our area, there's probably like 6 black-owned businesses.
Breakfast in bed.
Think like
It's not that. It's not that.
put your feet up, put some socks on, have some noodles.
No. They actually have a bar where you order your stuff at and then you leave.
They're pretty good.
Wow.
Good as fuck. I eat their crab macaroni and cheese often.
I don't like crab. That's why I said somebody's gonna have to introduce me to seafood because it looks so great.
North.
I'm about to say go to Maryland.
That's what I just said. You
Go
got
to Maryland because they got some bomb ass crab cakes too, boy.
Maine, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Not the Bay on the road.
Yep. Now I don't really know nobody in Maryland, but I know some people in Boston. I know some people in DC.
We gonna get that the old school way. Selling ass.
I would rather rob a nigga before I sell ass.
Get out the core.
I'm about to put that
Hit you with that.
Get out the core, homie.
I gotta put it on the t-shirt because I think you got me fucked up.
Well, speaking of macaroni and cheese and eating, Rod Wave done lost his goddamn
Bitch,
mind.
that do not relate.
You don't think that damn man don't eat no macaronis?
No, that was a great segue.
He eat plenty fucking macaroni and cheese. Listen, I don't know who the person is because, as my co-host told us earlier, we don't know who the person is. They haven't released any information, but on everything I love, if you let Rod Wave big ass strangle you, bitch, you deserved it.
You fucking deserve it, because bitch, how the fuck you ain't run away from his big ass?
Ain't no goddamn way.
Can't walk across
this nigga hands is this big with them little ass. No. Wasn't he the one who fell through the stage?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, he a waddling ass nigga. That nigga don't walk. He waddles.
So see,
how you let a bottom boy ass nigga?
I knew it though. This nigga been giving out turkeys and jewelry and hugs and kisses and all type of shit. He knew he done strangled somebody. But he
from Florida too. So that's enough said.
Florida
right
motherfuckers will make you want to.
That's enough right there. Florida
I know
niggas
several.
is built a whole different fucking level of retarded.
And
so
Bronx niggas.
who?
Bronx.
Oh yeah. What?
Indeed.
Charlamagne told y'all the two craziest niggas is from Florida and Bronx.
I think New York in general.
Nah, but you know, I think another reason
y'all niggas is unbalanced.
Yes. Another reason we think that Florida people, he did not
be real. No, for real.
The fuck out that shit. Hey, I be
Yes, and it be both of them. And then when they meet up together, it's super New York Caribbean. Bing.
Take the walk and left the walk.
I don't like either one of them. See?
This nigga said, take the weed, leave the money. But no, if you let Rod Wave dumbass strangle you, like that nigga big ass can barely breathe.
Little fat ass feet. Nigga can't even do a chin up, but he's strangling motherfuckers.
I just don't even see him having that good of a grip strength.
That's what I'm saying.
Like his hands are
them breezy ass
and sweaty.
Man,
I'm like, ooh, choke me, daddy. I don't even think it'd be like anything that really feel like I would be dying.
I can't do it.
I got Keller's hands. I was these hands is terrible.
Rough.
Terrible around nigga neck.
They can chop a nigga though.
They got skateboard grip on them.
It's over with.
Terrible.
See,
the Met Gala Fashions. I feel like this year was probably the worst dressed shit I've ever seen. I did not like anybody's clothes except for Cardi B.
I don't even like talking about it because I ain't gonna hold you like.
Why you don't never want to hold me?
I'll hold you. But I ain't about to hold you like that's out of my tax bracket because I'm not even paying for that skimp ass plate, a ticket to whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, you remember they showed the pictures of the food at the Met Gala that one time? That shit looked like the Fire Festival. Oh my god.
It's shit.
It was straight.
Specifically.
Did you see the plate?
It
looked like
you got me fucked up. I'm not doing it.
Tiny.
It looked like the rolling tray with a little piece of meat in the middle of it. That's literally that was it.
I'm the nigga gonna do a drive by at the Grammys.
Man,
and y'all niggas be mad that I'm charging y'all $20 for tacos.
No, for real.
Like I'm lost.
The Met Gala,
giving pork.
Man, they gave you a little piece of pork tenderloin, 2 cranberries.
And then it's pork too.
Is that fashion?
What? It's high fashion. It's avant-garde. It's
high fashion.
I mean,
is it?
You remember the shit that y'all see them wearing on the runway in the fashion show? Like that's what that's
shit
for.
That you can wear day to day. That's why, and that's another thing. But you gotta understand,
it's couture.
Fashion is a form of art,
right?
So that's why they have couture, they have high, but it's also a form of ready to wear. That's the stuff when they have like ready to wear fashion shows. Those are the things that you can buy from the showrooms, you can buy from the stores or online and stuff like that.
Be rented and sponsored and shit. Some of them they don't be owning that shit.
No, that's why a lot of them show up with. A lot of the people show up with the designer, like when when Cardi showed up with Donatello. And Nicki showed up with who was it? With Burberry.
And Lizzo showed up with Michael Kors.
Right.
Anyway.
No, Lizzo had on Tom Brown.
Oh, see, I don't be.
Michael Kors was Lori Harvey.
It's out of my tax bracket. Oh, well, she has a whole sponsorship deal with them.
Yeah, girl. So she been, she's serving. So the only I can't really say anybody else I know.
But that shit not fashion to me.
And they gotta go with a certain theme. So the theme this year was gilded glamour.
Gilded glamour.
The fuck does that even mean?
But let's talk about how Kim Kardashian decided to wear this dead woman dress, Marilyn Monroe, and look very plain. I'm sorry. That's just number one. Exactly. Do something different, bitch. And then to show you that you done got some locks of this lady hair, talking about you gonna do some voodoo shit with it. It's like, you can just tell she feed off of the lights, camera, and the action. And not to mention your fucking boyfriend who ain't been in your life but 2 fucks and a nut, done got your children's names, they motherfucking initials tattooed on your neck. That's weird.
No, that's weird as fuck.
That's weird.
I hope that's not
they
what
own
it is.
The Kanye got tattoos of them that we know of. Hell fucking no.
Don't he got a tattoo of Saint? I think. One of them.
No,
he has
he
their face. He has one of their face.
Yeah, one of them. He got their faces.
I think it's Saint, the first son.
It's
yeah,
Saint.
and it's like, and he got, I know he got their necklace
But
or something like
that's his
that.
son.
But that's exactly
That's
weird, Pete. You don't even know if you're gonna make it. You clearly you know this whole be in and out. What the fuck?
Shit, they said that wasn't him, bro. It was his lookalike.
What happened?
Where?
They said that the man who wore the man's name is Frederick Robertson.
Who are you talking about?
That wore that dress at Met Gala.
Oh.
You talking about Jared Leto?
Jared Leto.
So that wasn't him.
No, it wasn't Jared Leto. It was another nigga.
Oh, because it was giving very much. Welcome to the club.
The theme this year was kind of vague. So what it's saying is basically it's to highlight it's to highlight industrialization and.
So why did Kylie Jenner have on a wedding dress with a ball cap?
I'm questioning this shit because there was a nigga. It was probably a couple years ago, last year, some shit like that. A nigga did an art exhibit and his thing was nothing.
And people really came to see it.
I mean, he sold it. Yeah. It was an art piece
People
called
spent money on
Nothing.
stupid. This is what it was supposed to look like.
So again,
nobody
can do whatever they want.
White people can definitely do whatever they want.
Thanks.
Whoever, well, also able to do whatever they want. Future, who seems to be having his way with the music industry. He just dropped a new album. What's it called? I Never Cared For You. I Never Liked You Anyway.
I like Future, but it's mid.
I have to say, so far the only song I like is the first one, and I could just be like, but I'm trying to get past that song, but I just cannot get into the other ones. I don't want to hear shit about chickens. I try to listen to it, made my neck and my back hurt, and I need both of those to do my job daily. I heard Massaging Me was nice, so I guess I gotta go back and look back.
Sucking dick.
What?
Was you talking about
both of them? Both of them. I type, and then when I get off work, I throw this hand a bun and go.
I don't know. I kind of like when I have drags of hair in my mouth and I just gotta pull it out.
No, I don't want no hair unless it's ball hair.
I'm gonna just keep my comments to myself.
Do your wax, your balls, you don't. Either gel it down or it's getting sucked up.
All right. Yo, next shit, please.
But yeah,
next.
Future,
not next shit, please.
Future album.
You don't tell me how to talk about shit on my shit. You might record it.
That is.
But if I want to suck a little bit of hair on the ball, look. You know how you can't suck it too hard, so you got to use the lip. You got to say.
I don't really enjoy the censorship, but you need to calm the fuck down.
You can suck about, not you. What you say? Burlington throat, factory in the throat, God, no gag, Mrs. Gulp, the necklace herself. The fuck? What do you mean? Listen, the Gooch Press. The Gooch Press.
The Gooch Press 9000.
I am all of that.
But
that was fucking too off. I said some of those things off camera.
Girl, bye. Not the goat throat. No.
But it's called Burlington Throat
Factory.
Like a play on words, you feel me?
It was nice. I give you that. We're going to put that on your shirt.
It's a girl online. I want to say your name, but I'll probably just tag you if I just put this clip.
Now, we ain't tagging shit. You got to pay us.
But she called it Gush Gardens, like talking about her coochie. And I want to call it that from now on, too.
That sounds like discharge.
No, because no, it's not discharge. But I'm saying like it's weird how people like idealize.
I saw on Twitter that said females can name their lady parts, but if a nigga do it, it's weird.
Like, I'm a narcissist, or
what you mean?
Women can name their lady parts.
Like you can't call your dick Johnson. If a nigga call his dick Johnson, he be like, "Hey, you know, me and Mr. Johnson trying to get it together."
Can't have ain't no nickname. You know?
Who said that?
I don't know. It was on Twitter.
I think it's if you decide to name your shit, then hey, first of all, these hoes can't name they shit nothing.
None.
Hey, Wet named her shit. Well, first off, she named herself Wet. Then she named her shit London and Paris. Them the worst titties on TV.
Bugging out. Big front. Move up.
See, look, y'all got us cussing in different languages on this fucking show. They gonna look. The people gonna say, "Hey," the white people's gonna say, "Hi, I know what that means." I heard what that fella back there said.
Not a fella.
I spent 2 weeks in Jamaica.
Listen, I know what that means.
The good.
Like you seen that video that white boy giving all the sayings and saying it, man, that shit had me in tears. Like, sir, you're so aggressive. But at the same time, I've definitely heard it said like that before, so I can't be mad at you. Putting it top.
Patois is being aggressive.
I'm about to say you have to learn the aggression. That's kind of how the
clearly
because you can say sometimes it's the way you convey the word.
So I might as well talk like this so you understand.
You get aggressive. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like
for what?
The emphasis. It's the emphasis, so you can understand and get the point of it.
You eat. You done ate pussy clout blow clout. She went the fuck off.
Talk about Spice.
No, it was this lady. Like her son
was making breakfast, but he literally made everything.
He cooked everything. She was not feeling that shit. Like she was mad as hell. Whew.
She said breakfast is supposed to be cereal, a biscuit, not the whole fucking box.
Like all of it. But speaking of being mad, I know Blacc Chyna is mad as fuck. She done lost his case. But we knew it was gonna happen.
Who thought she was gonna
when
win?
they said she strangled Rob Kardashian with a fucking with an iPhone charger and put a gun to his head.
It's a wrap for you. Like, I just understand how charges were never pressed against her. Like, honestly, it's really like this nigga went from selling socks to getting Blacc Chyna.
Don't do Arthur George.
Yeah, she did him dirty.
Like,
so I came home and everything's gone. Chyna's gone. Dream's gone.
Respecting Rob because
he was spilling tea about his fat faced ass bitch ass sisters, but then Chyna fucked that man up. But it's like, how you didn't know?
What's crazy? He got fined. Like, he started going back to like his
and losing weight.
And when he first started dating
can't
her,
believe
so
Rob
everybody was
got
like,
that
"Oh my
beat."
gosh, that's such a good match for her." Calms her down, and then he's like getting back to his self and shit. And the whole time, nigga, his ass beat.
It's like, Rob, you really fucked Chyna
you
raw.
Went from living in your mama house to living in Chyna house to living back in your mama
you
house.
fucked Blacc Chyna raw.
He bugging.
That's like turning the blender on and dipping your dick in it.
Damn.
Just enough. You might get your blade, you might not.
You?
Blacc Chyna is.
You know what?
What?
You know
what do you mean?
I be wanting
Oh
somebody
God.
to point fingers at. I point the finger at her because I feel like she was one of the bitches who motivated the city girl activity.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. I just saw a tweet that said
because she the one that got KOD down in Miami, super big, got everybody wanting to start stripping, and when everybody started realizing that lifestyle of having niggas pay for her way and shit like that, because she literally went from high school to stripping and having Young Money pay for her life until Tiger got her locked up.
It's her. I blame you, bitch.
Because I'm about to say, because the thing is, I was about to say, it started before the City Girls, but it was after Nicki, in a sense. Because Nicki never really came out on no, like, using her pussy for...
But the thing is that when the girls are doing that kind of stuff and they're in that field and you making that money and these niggas coming to see you, you have to know that this shit does not last, what? forever. At some point, but see, and I just saw a tweet.
Crazy? Blacc Chyna used to be a great. She had like 4 different businesses before she got with the Kardashian. That nigga, you feel me? Because she had her own nail bar. She had her hairline. She was helping. She had a lot of fashion endorsements. Right, so Blacc Chyna used to be called after she broke up with Tiger. People used to be like, yo, she was about her business.
She should have been staying focused on her business and not letting niggas pay her way.
Well, she let niggas pay her way, and then she built her businesses.
And then her businesses failed because a nigga wasn't letting her get her way.
And I want to say her business failed.
Ain't doing it no more.
I want to say her business failed because she started doing too much, like with
and so
with
inadvertently,
right.
So after seeing that, nigga seen that was clown activity. Nigga decided I'm not gonna be the one doing that.
And then she started fucking with a whole bunch of 18-year-olds.
Yeah, see,
like how you want respect and you fucking with YBN? What is that? You fucking with Almighty J.
Niggas who just get out of high school and got
fucking with these little ass fucking kids.
Little bit of money. They don't have money. They have an advance.
So you grooming niggas.
They have an advance.
So you grooming niggas because you know they don't know nothing. They don't know no better.
But she ain't about to sacrifice. She ain't about to sacrifice her life.
If a nigga groom a 19-year-old, he nasty.
He a predator, nigga.
He a predator.
Everybody nasty, fucking little kids.
I mean, we was saying that Chyna is nasty. We definitely said she was a predator. Like I said, all of that. I actually stopped fucking with her because you know what? It's kind of like I kind of was.
Y'all look, I love y'all because I'm this close to taking this goddamn wig.
Oh, thank you for that.
I ain't gonna do it though. I ain't that hood.
But I was kind of like, I kind of wanted her to like one up the Kardashians, like when she got with.
But it was not going to be her. I knew it. She's not there. Look at what raised her, bro.
No, I didn't think she was gonna win a court case. I'm saying like when she initially got with Rob.
Oh, but she did though. She got the baby. I'm in the shit.
Yeah, she did.
I'm in it. I got blood in y'all shit. So if anything ever happened, my baby got claim. She is dancing around the all white weird furniture house with Kim Kardashian kids. She did it. She did it.
That more
she did it. Oh, shut up! I threw this goddamn phone over there. You ruining my show. No, we don't.
She is such a fucking tyrant, bro. Like
it sounds Spanish. It's stand for. She meant dance.
Come on, man. I'm trying my best to stay awake.
No, you're not doing that today. You're gonna make it. I'm sick of this
my
shit.
My daughter had cheer practice today. My son had a baseball.
Listen, we are real working mothers on here.
Okay.
But we didn't smoke as much weed today, so
I actually haven't smoked at all today.
What?
Okay, I'm like I did do it.
Okay, bitch, cause look at you.
Yeah, I be trying my best to lie on camera and y'all call me out every time.
Girl, lie about something else, not about that weed. Cinderella didn't smoke today.
I came over here floating.
Like, no, cause like what?
If y'all ever see me like not smiling, I probably just didn't get to smoke yet. But most of the time, I am smiling.
You going into your weed coma.
I be smiling when I wake up out the coma.
Girl, goodbye.
She do be smiling every time she wake up.
Yeah, she do. If you go back and look at the videos, it's an instant cheese.
Cause I'm still happy and high.
We're talking about somebody dying.
Like,
he's on my
yeah.
Speaking of high, turning Roe versus Wade over is, you got to be on something.
Okay. Explain. Not gonna know.
No, I have the definition pulled up already. So if you don't know what Roe versus Wade is, first of all, you should be very sad because that's ridiculous. That's one of the most.
It's one of the most monumental cases
that
has ever happened in U.S. history
because it
is a case that has allowed us us as in women, it has allowed us personal liberties over our bodies.
But when you think about it, ain't that something? A court case gave you some type of.
We are given
over
liberties
my body
through the Constitution, through the Declaration of Independence, we are supposed to be granted certain liberties. This is why when we have a conversation about feminism, like a lot of things were not counted to include us. But when they talked about liberties and personal liberties, they was definitely including women in that because they did not want us to have control over our bodies.
Still don't.
And I mean, that is also during a time when men had control over their women. They were
everything.
property.
You couldn't even get a fucking bank account without a nigga being there.
My thing about it is, how long ago was that?
Okay, yes. And so
that wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
And that's what I don't think females understand. Y'all grandmothers and y'all great grandmothers, your great aunt that's still alive right now, that's who was fighting through that shit. And now here y'all is fucking for a couple dollars.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Making grandma proud. For those of you who don't know what Roe versus Wade is, it was a landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court in which the court ruled that the Constitution of the United States protects the pregnant woman's liberty to choose to have an abortion without excessive government restriction. So, in layman's terms, that's the reason why you're able to go and do that plan B and go to all them little places around the corner and get that baby out and get abortions and whatnot. But what this is going to do is to put a hold on that, which they've already started doing that shit with certain states, banning abortions. And
let me tell you about, but you can't use Plan B anymore.
That's
Plan B is a form of
whatever.
It's a form of contraception. So actually, I was gonna say Plan B is not included in that. However, they will like stop funding for certain things that help with abortion.
Right.
And those fundings do not have differential like lanes for contraception and post contraception. And every time Plan B gets brought up, I just want y'all women to really know, like, this is why I say raw sex for marriage, but y'all really need to know Plan B does not work in ovulation. So y'all sit there and can only get pregnant during this week of the month during your cycle.
When you're ovulating.
And during that week, while you're ovulating, you're having raw sex and you're like, oh, my chance of getting pregnant is 99%. I'm going to go take this Plan B. Plan B don't work during ovulation. The egg already dropped. Plan B is to prevent the egg from dropping. Ovulation means the egg is already sitting there waiting to be fertilized, honey. Also,
it's already dying there.
Even if you feel like you want to take Plan B during the other 3 weeks of your cycle, which you have lower chances of getting pregnant, so you're really just popping the skittle. If you're over 175 pounds, it don't work. And baby,
you gotta take 9 of them.
I'm a small bitch, but I'm over 175 pounds my damn self.
You gotta take 9.
I don't believe in Plan Bs or birth controls and stuff like that. However, I do support that people who need them for like period, people who have crampy periods and like real bad in them. I can't say that word, but I can spell it. Endometriosis.
Like all them sex ed classes and all this shit on the fucking news. Everywhere you went, Trojan commercials.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a fuck.
I mean, shit.
I did.
Let's talk about why men have a say so over what women do.
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I wish that there's no, first and foremost, as we're talking about Roe versus Wade, there is literally no reason that this law needs to be overturned or even touched. It is based on our personal liberties, and we should be able to have control over what we want. It's pro-choice. It doesn't matter if you support it or you want to be a part of it. Just let people have their own choices. Like, you can't sit there and tell me, girl, I made this fucking steak. I know you don't eat steak. You hate red meat, and you might throw up. But
you gonna eat it.
This is all you're gonna fucking eat. You're gonna eat this goddamn steak. You're taking away a person's choice, and that's not fair. Like, you would be upset if somebody did that for your fucking food, but you're gonna sit there and tell somebody they have to have a child, not knowing
it's giving
their
dictatorship.
Look at all the uproar people had about how the Muslims were, Arabic people were treating their people, calling them terrorists, and talking about how they were treating their women. You couldn't walk by yourself, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's getting to that point. Right, it's there.
I think with that, like, It's really weird if you put it in respect to that because people care so much about what other cultures are doing, but you're seeing her perpetrating the very similar things, just not under the rules of religion. However, you are trying to use the rules of religion, but in a neutralized sense. But I will say,
giving handsmaid tale.
And another reason I feel like it's just asinine to overturn it is one thing that people don't realize in the Constitution and Declaration of Independence, both of those things, the laws of the land, whatever, they have this like small clause in there that says states have the primary right to make whatever law that they're going to make.
Right.
So there's no reason to touch a Supreme Court ruling when the real problem is state level. So even if they even if they legalize weed federally, if Georgia say I can't smoke weed in Georgia,
we can't smoke weed here.
I can't smoke weed in Georgia. I can smoke weed in the city of Atlanta and get a $75 ticket, but once I go to goddamn Decatur, I'm going to jail.
Right.
Don't come to Clayton County with even the goddamn roach, bitch. You're staying in jail. Okay.
I just feel like all this is going to do is increase the amount of kids that are going to be born, and all that is going to do is do what? These bitches young, they can't have no abortion. That they're having the baby. So now what they're going to do? That means that there's going to be more government assistance needed. All these programs are going to be skyrocketed to the motherfucking roof. They are though.
Okay, no, but I think y'all are not even thinking. Y'all are thinking thinking about how much money and stuff is gonna be needed. For one, I'm not even gonna talk about the broken homes that you're creating.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna talk about the mentally damaged and emotionally
and the increase in children abuse and CPS.
I'm not gonna talk about none of that.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna talk about is how even in today's technologically advanced age, where Black women have the highest mortality rate during childbirth. We are still dying at drastic numbers. People who don't want to be pregnant will find a way not to be fucking pregnant.
Period.
So they will find more illegal ways to have those abortions. And if y'all don't remember back in the days, a lot of y'all aunties or somebody done disappeared or died, or they can't have kids no more for the rest of their life because they done went to somebody's basement and got hangered out and shit like that. Baby,
I gotta take a break. They make my arms weak.
That's what they was doing.
Thank you, bitch.
They was pushing bitches down the stairs and hanging them out. Literally, they were. It just increased a different
first
level.
Of all, I'm jump down the step by myself. I say that shit all the time. If Kim may decide he want to do this shit, I'ma run and jump like I can do anything for love.
But I will say that, right? So my homegirl, she did a post on you blocking my pretty face. My homegirl did a post on IG today, and she was like, "Give me a non-religious answer why you don't support Roe versus Wade." Now, the nigga's argument was very shaky, but I got where he was coming from. Hear me out real quick. It's not fair that if a man decides that he is not ready or does not want to be involved in a child's life, that he has no say-so on whether or not a woman gets to have a child. So it's pro-choice for her, but it still leaves him with no choice, essentially, because it's her body. She gets to do what she wants. Now, that argument was dumb as fuck, because, yes, it's her body. You basically just want to sign a piece of paper, babe. Just say you want to sign a piece of paper, you sacrifice your parental rights, going about your day. You feel me? The woman should not be able to sue you or anything later on in life for that. So it's a lot of niggas who agree with the overturning because they have that idea, but they don't know how to articulate it. In a sense, they're kind of like, men don't have no choice if a woman keeps a baby that they don't want, but women can sit there and decide. It could be a nigga that sit there and be like, "Oh, I've been dying to have this baby. I'm so excited. Oh, you're pregnant." She's like, "Oh, no, sir." Chop shop I go. Like, it be niggas who hurt over shit like that. You feel me? So, like, niggas want it to be a more of a mutually exclusive decision.
Suck it. Because what about the bitches who be excited about having the baby and this nigga be like, "Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out." So, no, I don't.
Where does that leave our word victims who end up being pregnant?
They stopped giving the fuck about that anyway. It was a situation that took place where a woman had to keep the rapist baby.
That's what I'm saying. So
we've been fucked. We have literally been fucked. We've been fucked. All they did was put this shit on paper and it hit the news. They've been working towards this shit. There are certain states that after a certain amount of months, you cannot get an abortion. Or you can't get an abortion at all.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I really feel like,
but I mean that's an abortion anyway, because you can't walk into no clinic at 6 months to try to get an abortion.
No, I was about to say it's actually some states that do 24 weeks, bro.
Ooh.
The child has been moving. I feel like that 16-week, that's kind of the barrier, like, because once you hit 20, that's when you know the gender and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
damn.
It's literally certain.
No, you killing a nigga at that point. Now, if you get rid of that little zygote, that's something else.
That do up to 20.
You got to get rid of that little lizard.
24 weeks, and that's the one you gotta actually
not the little lizard.
The surgery, you gotta suck it out.
Y'all seen Men in Black, the little thing that was in that man's head that said, Orion's.
Orion's belt, yes.
If you was about to do the whole thing, bro, you should just let her do the fucking impression.
If you get rid of that, but you can't, no.
But with that law being overturned, you can actually press charge on somebody.
Yeah,
if
like
I'm
no.
a third party, I see you. If I know you about,
if somebody snitches on you, they find out, they see that you got a certain pill, the misantropable, I can spell it, bitch. That they got that pill.
But if I fell down the steps because of the shoe right here, bitch, you got
but that's another thing. Y'all people don't. When I say people don't be reading, the way they hide shit from people is by putting it in words. If it's a stillborn, I'm sorry, but if it's a stillborn, they can press charges against you for that.
Make it.
Stillborn miscarriages, they press charges against all of it now. If a pregnancy was stopped, you can get press charges on.
Thanks.
Like stillborn, even if you have a baby, you know how people go into labor and they just have a baby that doesn't breathe.
Be like, look.
So would it be worse if the United States just said, "Fuck it, we gonna do some shit like China or something where y'all can't"?
I would prefer that.
But one kid.
Okay, well then y'all need to be providing what it is that keep us at one kid.
That's the thing. They already.
First of all, Asians don't look like they be doing the booty like that anyway.
They are the most human producing people.
Chinese, Asians.
That's because they be over there talking about.
So they told them y'all have
quick
guns. On how many children you can live.
That's because Asian men are perverted. Sorry, no, they're not. No, they're not.
And then on top of that, you know they got hidden
They
daughters.
said big creeps.
And shit like that.
They got I say so. Like when people end up having, when people have extra children, they end up sending them.
Now you putting this child into poverty, and they gotta hide in the closet, literally.
That's why white people been adopting Asian people's like accessories since 2000.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. White people been getting Asian babies. Like
they be getting niggas too.
Yeah, what's in
I mean,
it's for their genetics, man.
Yes.
I don't have no problem with white people adopting black people.
Why?
It's for
Did you not see the two women who adopted all them black kids and drove them off of a cliff?
I saw that.
Or about all the other families that adopted black children to turn them into slaves?
On Facebook got exposed for adopting and trying to find either get impregnated by a black man literally for the genetics and they're planning to leave him
right.
do crazy shit.
No. I don't trust it.
Adopted kids. So
sorry.
They're married, they're like cousin and shit like
now
that.
there are some, like on The Blind Side when Sandra got that boy.
Blood types.
Yeah.
Blood types and shit.
Yeah.
The reason I don't care about, I'm not saying I don't care. I just feel like it's so many black children inside the foster care system that I would just be happy that they have.
Yeah, you want to be that excited, but then you find out they ass over there picking peas.
But I will say those instances are still rarer than.
That's because they don't do the checks that they supposed to. Because if they did, they would have found out that that girl actually fell out the window and tore her teeth up and ran to her next door neighbor, telling them that she been hungry for over a month before them kids got drove off a cliff. They had multiple times where they had said some shit happened and they never checked up on them. Yeah. Look at Gabriel Fernandez. The fact that baby went through all that shit.
That's true.
Suck a dick backwards.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. So it's really rough. I don't know.
This shit is going to get real. And when the fatality rate of kids go up, the fatality rate of women go up, the fatality rate of niggas killed because you got me pregnant. Now I got to shoot your ass and the chest go up. All of that. It's about to be a hell of a lot of shit going on. It's about to be the Handmaid's Tale for real.
What's the Handmaid's Tale?
Pregnant.
Girl, you gotta watch this shit.
The solution to this shit
It's a
is?
TV show where they pretty much they
Like the
bred
solution
women.
to
You would
all
either
of America's problems. It would simply be free healthcare and free,
Like Canada.
free education.
But they not gonna do that.
Like Sweden.
Cancer is
Where
a
already
billion,
been proven
trillion,
that
for
shit
billion
has
dollar
literally fucking
industry.
suicide.
Cancer
It has
alone.
lowered,
They not doing that
medical-
shit.
Like, even though they have free Medicare, you know what I'm saying?
St. Jude's
Ain't nobody
alone.
using it. Because
I'm
either
about to say,
they
just-
sick
just
or
like
they not
London.
depressed, so they don't need Xanax and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Just like London. I'm about
So,
to say, because it's weird, 'cause they got good healthcare, but they teeth fucked up.
Sweden
So
ain't
either
got
you a
crazy ass
handmaid,
birth
you a
rate and
Martha,
shit either. So I really feel
or you
like
work as a
that's
cook,
the core of it. That's
or you could
start
be a
there,
whore
bro.
in one of the whorehouses.
'Cause you're
But the
making-
handmaids
you're
were the women who they knew had
generating
children,
a-
and they pretty
a-
much
a
made
group of
you
people
have
that
birth.
are
You were
You
were there to have kids for the women who were barren.
Too much
The
money,
husband,
bro.
they had a little ritual. You would
surrogate?
lay in, yes,
Pharmaceutical
you would
women.
lay, but you were like there for them. You were
Oh,
like there.
like an incubus.
Yes, you
Like,
were-
so you're really being fucked.
That's it. And you just having their kids for them. Their husband just and it's not supposed
They
to
have
be
a-
enjoyed.
they have
But
a
you're
show
also
about
a
that?
maid
Yes,
to the
it's
house.
called The Handmaid's
So you're
Tale.
also
Look
a
at that
maid,
shit,
so
I'm
you gotta
telling you.
cook, You gotta do all that extra shit.
So you cook and clean
And fuck.
and while
And you
holding
following
their
her,
child.
yes, while taking care of their child. And you pretty much, girl, yes, girl, you gotta watch this shit. I had to stop looking at it because I was like, if the
see, this
government
is the thing.
decided to
This
do
is
that
the
shit
thing.
right now, we
It's
couldn't do
actually
nothing.
Some real shit. Not only from just the Bible, but also like some Aryan Brotherhood type theology. Like, this is the way it needs to be. So they put it in a fucking TV show, or you could see how
And it's
how
scary.
shit would play out, and it's weird.
Speaking of scary, for B. Simone to tell us that she just got her first orgasm, girl, we do not give a fuck about what you doing with that little square ass pussy.
Box.
Why
Literally.
the pussy gotta be square?
Cause she's square.
She built like a box.
I am glad somebody else is on this.
And then she got mad talking about, I love my body, bitch. Do love it, but you talk shit about everybody else. Not that somebody told you that you
talking
built.
shit about people.
Child, bye. B. Simone is very vocal. She talk a lot of shit, child.
I'm about to say, I mean, she talks shit, but I've never seen her like.
She
attack
talk.
nobody.
She
don't
talk a lot of
about
shit.
people.
But you cannot. Okay, but when you talk shit, you don't get to choose how the shit get talked about you.
Y'all realize
You is built like a corn dog.
In a parallel world, she was the 106 in Park host. In another dimension, she actually I don't know if y'all remember that, but you go look it up. B. Simone was almost the host of 106.
Yeah. So,
I'm so happy they didn't fucking.
girl,
She
cause
was, but you know, B.
There's a
Simone
lot
was
of
also
shit
supposed to be
when
the
AJ and
biopic.
Free?
Was supposed to be the star of Aaliyah biopic,
It was probably after Asian Free.
and she used to say.
dropped the ball so many
I'm about to say,
times.
remember that Aaliyah? She was supposed to be in that Aaliyah biopic, and people said, "Oh, she looks like Aaliyah so much." I'm like, where the fuck does she look like Aaliyah?
she doesn't look like Aaliyah at all.
I can show you the article.
Man, I
She
remember
looked like a
when she
nigga
was on
named
the
Lee.
side remixtapes crying.
I love. That's actually when I fell in love with her. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to love side mixtapes. Like that. Which one was that?
Before the heartbreak.
Before the heartbreak. I love that shit.
I had to learn to love him because my fiance.
This nigga, Shai is the man. That's all listen to Shai and Davy.
But ain't he the one that ended up grooming like a 14-year-old?
She was 17. He had been fucking with her since she was 16, from what we know. But
And he's our age.
That nigga had the worst of the
He was
worst.
our age, right? Yeah, he was like 30. Fucking
Yeah,
with a 16-year-old. So,
trying to nut in a baby.
Yeah.
He tried to
Yeah, he was trying
make
to
her
get
have
her
a
pregnant.
baby,
was
and
trying
she
to get
didn't
her
want
pregnant.
to.
Yeah, I stopped support. I still listen to Before the Heartbreak, but I stopped listening to a lot of his shit.
While she was 17?
No,
Yeah, while she was
the
17.
song he made about somebody being nasty or freaky. That's my shit. I'm sorry.
he was pulling up to the school in the
He was pulling up R. Kelly
pulling up to high school. I mean,
because niggas is nasty.
Niggas are fucking
Niggas
disgusting.
is
And it's like,
nasty.
didn't he meet the little girl through her dad some way? Like he was doing business with her.
And it's like you big grown ass niggas is in this big grown ass industry around all these big grown asses. And yet you want to kick it outside of high schools. That's because you can manipulate and dominate those little young minds, but you can't tell a bitch with a big, you gonna tell me what to do, Robert.
Robert R. Kelly.
I'm just saying. You gonna tell me what you goddamn do?
She is so fucking annoying.
You ain't finna tell me. Speaking of telling people what to do, somebody should have told Pete Davidson that it was not a good idea to get somebody else's fucking kids on his damn neck. We talked about it before it came out. This the real. Yes, he has the kids' initials on his neck.
It's a KNSCP.
He got them in order.
Where's nigga at, bro? I'm about to pull up on this nigga.
Cause why? Cause since
honestly,
when do you?
That's like, for one, y'all ain't even been like, y'all not even married. I don't even care if y'all were married. I don't like. I want you to love my kids.
Please do.
I don't need you.
But
attached
thank
to
you.
me.
I don't need that. They
And
have
then-
a father.
And then on top of that, not during the dating
Right.
stage.
That's why I said let's not act like Kim ain't fuck with a nigga for 2 days and then decided, oh, this is what I do. You don't even know.
Kim, a lot of folks, Kim doing dirty. No, it's him too.
It's him.
Pete do be doing a lot. He be doing a lot. He know what the fuck.
Looking like a little
He
ghoul.
definitely- And that's the thing. Don't you have mental health issues? Ain't you the same nigga that was butthurt that Ariana was grieving her ex nigga and you left?
Hello.
But anything and get away with.
Yeah, we can't say mental health. We just got to be mad and angry and upset at the
We
world.
black.
Depress your
That's
ass and
it.
then clean up. That's what we be.
Yeah, man, I can't get over
Niggas is weird. Niggas weird, fam.
Like, you don't
If-
know my kids that much.
Yeah.
You don't know my kids. Tell you
Like, at all.
I'm just upset that you're around my kids that much, like, already. Like, it's only been like 6 months, right?
Because let's not act
even a
like
whole
there
6
wasn't a
months.
whole scandal about how supposedly
It's not even a whole 6 months.
what's
right?
the little girl name was sitting in his lap.
That nigga with Pete back then.
Well, let's not act like she wasn't fucking with Kanye when she was dating somebody else. He was supposed to be her stylist, and this nigga was fucking her ass then while he was with Amber Rose. But y'all hate Amber Rose, and she was the one that got cheated on.
No, we don't hate Amber Rose for that.
We know if the Kardashians gonna do anything, they gonna keep their image. So they wouldn't say
Man,
that
fuck
out
them
loud.
bitches and
I mean,
their
just like they
image.
don't like to admit that Kylie was fucking Tiger while she was 16.
Exactly.
And you stole a whole woman's. Like,
Exactly.
man,
That's
out
why
her
when you try to
house.
make us feel bad, talk about, oh, she wanted to whoop your ass. She should have beat the dog snot out your ass. She should have
And-
beat your old face back to the new one.
And look, y'all did all that for Jordan to sit there and cause some beef just by putting her feet in a nigga lap.
Period.
That's all she did. I don't think people realize that's all Jordan did. She just put her feet in a nigga's lap at their like.
First of all, let's not act like Tristan is not the holiest hoe of the whores of whoredom. This
What?
nigga done fucked everything.
What Kim Kardashian joke say? Chloe, you have the biggest heart. You have enough room for Tristan and all of his side
bitches.
pieces.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say pieces be nice, but yeah.
no, fuck them hoes and
That's-
everything they
that-
touch. Bitches
That's
too.
a very big
How much
fucking
you try to
heart.
pay Shorty? 80,000.
Like
Like
but when you think about it, he was with a girl named Jordan who was
When
not the
Chloe
friend
snatched
when
him.
Chloe was fucking with him.
when Chloe snatched
So
him, he was
what
with Jordan,
what Granny say?
and they had
You lose him,
their
how you get
son.
him.
Yep. And while she was pregnant.
At
While-
that.
While Jordy was
So
pregnant. A lot of y'all
please.
bitches in the Kardashian
Freeze
family,
me.
Like the only person that don't get their karma is Courtney, and that's because she just
She stayed the fuck out the way, and
She
they
out
be
the
mad
way.
at her for that.
carefree
But
queen.
That's
she
the one-
slapped the fuck out of.
that's
She
one
beat
that's
the
skinny hair.
damn shit
That's
out
the
of
one
Kim
that's
ass.
skinny right now.
She slapped the fuck out of her ass, left the makeup on the wall.
Look,
Your little sister?
She the one that
Courtney is
dating
the
Travis
oldest.
Barker, the one who
She-
dating
she
Travis
just
Barker.
short.
little
just short,
skinny,
yeah.
alien body looking.
No, she not skinny.
Who you talking about? No, you talking about Kendall.
Yeah, you're talking about Kendall. She's a model. Courtney is the one who's going with
Courtney,
Travis
I'm about to say
Barker.
Courtney is the oldest.
I
She's
remember she
like
put the hands
I
on
be
me.
saying if I see these hoes in real life, I wouldn't know these bitches.
Courtney, the one she.
Well, I
she
wouldn't
mess-
expect you to know.
She messed with her face the
Yeah,
least.
Kardashian.
She's
Period.
messed with it, but she's messed with it the
Little
least.
And she ain't messed with her body. That's all Armenian curve.
That's one thing she hasn't. She has not messed with her body at all.
And she got nice little hair.
She has a nice body. She actually worked out for hers after each of her children.
Period.
And stuff like that.
Instead of,
That's why people
plumping
fuck
and
with
sucking
Courtney, because
fat.
Courtney was the most relatable one. But you know what? That
Exactly.
also makes sense because you think about it. She's the oldest one. So she also, like, she had a silver spoon, but she wasn't born with it in her mouth. She was probably
Right, she
there
saw
while
this
her,
shit
her
on the
dad was
up
in
and
law
up.
school and shit.
Right.
Look at the fight. Yes. She put hands on
No, I remember the shit she talking about.
Beat the dog shit out her ass. Slapped the fuck out her
The
ass.
only one I do know is the little skinny, weird looking one because she looks sick.
That's a Jenner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Jenner. That's not a Kardashian.
Yeah.
It's funny how like they all like want to make money off the Kardashian name, but they will differentiate that. But you know what? I think it's also because even though Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn,
Yeah. Hey.
Your mama named you Bruce, so I'm gonna call you Bruce.
We're gonna get cast out.
But his name should be like
Baby does
mad
respect
big.
pronouns and transgender.
Oh yeah, I definitely respect all that. Like I was just joking. Y'all, if y'all don't get that reference, then y'all not black enough for me. So.
They not.
So, anyways, but but the Jenner family don't get the same recognition. You know what's crazy? The Jenners had their own show before the Kardashians.
Yeah.
They was on like Laguna
the
Beach.
Hills and shit.
The Hills.
The Jenners, y'all remember Brody Jenner?
Brody was
he was fine to say.
Okay, I love Brody growing up. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to watch Laguna Beach and all of that.
Yeah.
So like, and to see like Paris Hilton stylists come up.
Right. Exactly, because that's who she was. Until she fucked this up Ray J with that. And it's like, you want somebody to see that part too of that terrible
when that sex tape was released,
that shit was dry.
I was young. I was probably like 12.
Exactly, and I knew it was mid.
But I was like, that nigga got a curve. I would never fuck a curve. I said it from that point. I would never fuck a curve. I like my insides.
They got to do it right. They can't just be ramming in them.
Yeah, niggas.
On Twitter, somebody said that's an insult.
Niggas don't know how to fuck.
Black man, you gotta
body shaming and shit. Fucked up.
Yeah, talk about you got.
What?
What did it say there? It said something about I don't like them big ones. It make me hurt. And the nigga said basically that's an insult to black men.
Oh, because all black men got big dicks.
Like you shouldn't say that shit because it's an insult.
First of all, not all of the black men in the world got big old dangling. Let's just start there. Some of y'all definitely got in the wrong line. You stood in the talent and the hair line, and you forgot to go to the dick line. And now you out here slanging belly button to bitches and trying to get away with it. Absolutely not. Every black man does not have a big old dangling, just like all white men do not have little danglings. Okay. So that's bull. But you can't get mad, because just because you have a big old dick don't mean you know what to do with it. Some of them just being there just being there hitting them fucking tight. Man, what? You're not supposed to do that. They y'all be trying to do that shit, ain't had no foreplay, bitches pussy dry. And you trying to ram 18 inches of hard dick in me. No.
You supposed to do what you supposed to do.
No, like,
I don't like big dicks. I like sucking big dicks, but I ain't trying to fuck.
no, you ain't finna be motherfucking hurt my motherfucking stomach. I remember my days. I remember my days when it was right. I remember my days when you want, oh shit. No. I want to be fucked comfortably. And that's not to say that the nigga and that's not to say that you got a nigga with a little dick, but I don't need your shit to your ankle to prove nothing to me. I don't need all that. That's additional meat.
Oh
what you just say? All that beef. Pause. All that beef.
Niggas don't want meatloaf.
Like, hello. The fuck? Let's have hamburgers. Let's do tacos. Let's break it out.
I know one of the niggas like I was like in love with. Like I like bigger niggas. Like some people, I like bigger niggas. I was in love with him, and his dick was like 3 inches.
See, and you worked that thumb with all your heart.
I actually
this nigga didn't know that word 10 minutes ago. Now he used it a million.
What he say?
He said gooch.
Straight gooch, my nigga. No.
Yeah, actually.
See? Now y'all see what I'm talking about.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that was the relationship where I learned that I require head. Like I can't be with no nigga that say they don't eat pussy. Like I don't
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's how we grew up. Niggas I don't eat no pussy.
Yeah, like I'm about to say and that's
get the fuck out of my car.
I'm about to say like
pussy. Now these niggas is begging bitches on OnlyFans to stick their tongue in their nasty ass. Knowing that the women's bathroom nastier than the men's bathroom. But you want to stick your tongue
in that.
One ass on
public
your
restrooms, women bathrooms be nasty.
Instagram profile that when I click on this motherfucker, it's your mama and your auntie right here. You nasty fuck.
Yes. Eat my ass on this air mattress.
Then you gonna pay for it?
Yes.
Nigga.
You're gonna fly me out, or you're gonna come over here and eat my ass on this air mattress next to all these empty Capri Sun pouches and hot Cheeto bags. Yes, you are.
Real nigga like me gonna do with that, right?
I can't with y'all.
Nigga said he gonna pay and he gonna eat my ass.
They gonna watch this and be like, see, this why we overturning Roe versus Wade.
He said I'm not doing either one of them motherfucking things. You feel me? I'm out the count for that.
So how long are you in the relationship before you start eating pussy?
Oh, you eating pussy first day.
Hope you're hungry.
I wish we had the camera on this nigga, yo. He's tweaking back here.
You not eating pussy on the first day?
No, he not. No, he Jamaican. He not. Jamaican niggas do not do that. They be in love. They gotta be in love to do shit like that.
That's what I have to do. Man, you better. Oh my, the things I'm gonna do to you.
Oh,
That's not like a good threat.
Damn! Look.
What you gonna do to me?
Yo, look. The comments about to go ham.
What you gonna do to me?
Who the nigga in the red, bitch? Look.
Don't get me started. If I gotta do
That don't sound like
God.
you want
It
to
don't
go.
sound like you saying no to eating pussy. I'm just saying.
That sounds.
But yeah, eating pussy definitely.
Oh my
hard.
goodness.
Because I mean, like I was with a
Ain't gonna be no
nigga
good.
who had 3 inches.
You not eating coochie
that couldn't reach the G spot
You heard what I said? If I gotta do that,
on the first night.
you ain't gonna be no good.
That's what I'm saying. How far into the relationship is it that you eating pussy?
These niggas about to say married.
No. Me personally, I guess it's anecdotally, it would be like when she's my girl. She's my girl.
See?
Once she's my girl, then we can do some things. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking no nigga. That's not my nigga though.
It ain't gonna be.
I'm not fucking no nigga. That's not my nigga.
Just saying. So
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, bitch.
Okay. She said yes, bitch. That mean leave it.
I don't give raw sex to niggas who I'm dating. I'm definitely not just fucking niggas. Like I don't. You have to be married to have raw sex with me. I'm not about to be sitting here just giving pussy to niggas. Oh, you think I'm cute?
So you
today?
not having condom sex?
See, that's the thing.
Like,
If a nigga-
no, I am having condom sex. I'm just
if
saying.
I'm finna use a condom, I'm not finna eat that pussy.
thank you.
If I feel like I have to eat the condom, if I feel like I have to use a condom, I'm not finna eat that pussy, bro.
Then why
Then why the fuck would I put my mouth on it?
Thank you. That's my whole
adding up,
point.
bro.
That been my
Like, that
whole
don't add up. That
Cause-
don't add up.
Cause
I'm
I don't
sorry.
want to get pregnant.
That's where I came from.
Cause
Right.
I don't.
No.
You may not
I don't want to
just
get.
wanna have
I don't want to
kids.
get pregnant.
Well, that too.
And nigga, I don't trust. I don't trust a nigga's pull out game.
Yeah, cause niggas.
I mean, have you felt this? Niggas ain't pulling out. Like the fuck.
A1.
Dre, you say that. It's gonna be a bitch.
I made it.
You say that it's gonna be a bitch once she gonna dig them little heels in one day.
And
take your ass up through there. It's alright. She gonna take your ass
I
up.
got thighs of fucking steel. If I want you to
Babe,
stay,
I
you're
said
staying.
what?
You're staying. If I want you to stay, you're fucking
Say
staying.
what you say. What you got to say? That's how you got.
The game fucked up. That's all.
Oh yeah.
The game fucked up.
That's how you got, huh? The lockdown, huh?
Okay, so it's not like you have to suck pussy. You don't have to. I'm saying. You don't,
No, you do got to suck it.
I'm
Yes,
saying,
you do.
Okay, like I'm saying, like you don't have to eat pussy the first night, right? I will say. I mean, technically, yes, you do have to eat pussy the first night, but I'm willing to meet a nigga halfway. You feel me? You don't want to eat pussy the first night. I'm not sucking dick the first night. You feel me? Like, so like we can just have regular boring ass sex.
That's not how niggas was doing back in the
No,
day. Like,
back in the day, we got it, and we got it, and we
I'm
do
finna
it.
get some head before I fuck. If I'm not getting no head, I'm not fucking. I can't.
Yes, man.
I can't.
I
Because
don't.
you gotta get the first nut
I don't
out of there
suck
anyway.
gummy bears.
Oh.
Before I can even
Well.
before the car gotta warm up first.
Hello?
So the first nut gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I got the warm
Nah,
up
he talking about
before
sucking
we
dick.
really go in it well.
How far you is?
So you talking about come? You talking about you want to come?
You
so
10
I
minutes
gotta
away?
Start up the car before I even get there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it can't just
Don't
be
say
that
that.
one. Like, you feel me?
I'm going downstairs. Like, what do you mean?
No.
Oh, he said I need to suck some dick before I get some. Oh, you at the Checkers? Okay, I'm coming down the steps. You got me fucked up, and you ain't eating pussy.
I'm not.
And I gotta suck dick. That you probably done gave to a whole apartment, townhome, and fucking penthouse full of bitches. But I gotta suck 99 hoes off of you, but you don't want to eat my pussy. Please. Good night.
I used to glaze niggas' faces and never let them fuck.
What do you mean?
Like, I definitely.
Please, I can embarrass a few niggas.
I just
serve the nigga a meal.
Never got a nipple.
Ain't got a little money from
it. Be funny. It be so funny. Let me tell you something. It be so funny when niggas be like, I'll never do no shit like that. I'll never do no shit like I ain't eating no pussy. And not
you
fucking.
are, and yet here you are.
Never did that.
Yet here you are in front of me.
Who at the bone? We are charged to
full. Full. Please don't act, cause it be some of y'all homeboys. It be some of y'all friends. It be some of y'all friends.
That's why I don't smoke with niggas.
Hey.
I don't smoke with niggas.
It be some of y'all friends. Friends be giving ends, licking pussy in the bins.
Eat a pussy on the first night or do some other weird shit.
And when I say first night, please don't like I'm thinking like first date. I'm really saying like the first night we decide to have any kind of sexual intercourse. Yeah. And I say it could be like the 10th.
But that's the thing. Why are you having sex with a person that you can't be fully intimate with anyway? Won't y'all just wait?
What I'm about to say? Well, yeah. But you know what? Niggas is childish. It's niggas who say they don't be kissing bitches before they fuck.
Yeah. But how do you be intimate with somebody you can't even fucking kiss?
How do you even get shit jump started?
Right.
How do I even know?
That's why I said, but you want to come to me, don't want to kiss me, you don't eat pussy, but you want to try to fuck me with 99 inches of dick and I ain't wet or nothing. The sex expert lady said that the pussy takes approximately 45 minutes to get warmed up for real to this point of good, wet, gushy, lovey coochie.
Right,
but you want to come through the door.
I can be wet.
You want to rush.
Minutes,
you want to rush eat this sex beast and fuck me.
The true magic of it, nigga. You need to put some fucking work in. Stop playing.
Period. But niggas don't want to do that. They want you to come to the house sticky.
I just said that.
What?
I just said that.
Whole game back there, niggas was G's like.
Yeah, and so don't be mad now that the girls are doing the shit that they doing now.
I said that. That's where the game got fucked up.
So now y'all paying.
So they started paying for it.
Not even paying for it, but y'all paying for it for real. Knocking these hoes got y'all motherfuckers out here crying.
Crying. The females evolved, nigga. They peak game and said, yes. We not finna keep doing this shit.
No.
I think it's weird though because it's like I think that, but it's weird because like I remember what you're saying, like young niggas like was not trying to eat pussy, but see I ain't start fucking until after I graduated. So niggas.
I lost my virginity early, so I was having sex at a very early age. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking about back then. I remember not just even me. I'm talking about motherfuckers around me. I remember.
Bro,
no,
me too, nigga.
The 2000s? No.
What? But I was watching porn back then, and niggas was eating pussy.
Niggas was eating plenty pussy.
Niggas was eating pussy and porn.
Yeah, and then that's when I was just about to say it'd be the porn stars. But
man, look, Terry up the street ain't eating pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Like the old niggas, they wasn't eating no pussy. That's probably why they never got no pussy.
Oh, were they telling y'all that they weren't eating pussy and they were really eating pussy?
Terry up the street definitely eat pussy today like he was eating pussy back then.
I mean, like spaghetti.
Niggas wasn't eating pussy like that back then.
I'm about to say
Terry licked a little bit of pussy.
Cause like I told you that pastor, the way that pastor was eating pussy, I got that favorited. That is a video I will go to get me a quick. Like,
oh my god.
Hey, no. Halle Bailey teases the music. It sounded great. I can't wait to hear it. It sounded amazing. I can't do it. Now she done favorited the pastor licking pussy, bro.